Students heading to class at Monarch Park Collegiate seeing something very out of the ordinary this morning. A small plane remains in a parking lot after a crash landing, coming to a rest just feet from a busy soccer pitch. Clara Pasieka is in the Coxwell and Girard area now with more on this. Clara, remarkable, no injuries in this.
Absolutely remarkable, Dwight, and people are coming here to marvel at this plane crash rather than to mourn at it due to that outcome. This crash happening just after 8 p.m. This was a busy place. In the evening, there was a soccer game going on. There was pickleball going on. There were people in this off-leash dog park area as well. So many people out and about on this evening. And then just sort of a silent plane, many people describing, coming and ultimately crashing. The fire chief, the deputy fire chief did speak to us from the scene. He had this to say.
When you look at the amount of people on that field playing soccer, and we got very lucky tonight to see a plane crash land into the heart of the city on a high school property, something I have not seen in my close to 30 years. And it is extremely rare. So we are very, very fortunate that there were no injuries, that it turned out the way it did, because it could have been a lot worse.
So the local councillor calling this a miracle in Monarch Park. That's a term that some people have been throwing around in light of this outcome. 3 people on that plane seemingly uninjured. But many people around, there were pickleball players. One of those people saying that they saw a plane flying low, and then the crash. They ran to the crash. They had a chance to speak to the pilot. He had this to say. It
was silent coming through. It came through the trees. It's almost like a movie prop coming through. It was really surreal. It just sounded like a bunch of wooden stuff coming together. And so we ran over from there, me and this other guy, and they were just getting out of the plane, just coming out of the plane. They were fine. She was just really messed up.
Now, the Transportation Safety Board of Canada has deployed a team of investigators that will look into how this all came about. But the outcome, of course, very fortunate in this situation.
Clara Pasieka at the Miracle at Monarch Park. Thank you, Clara.